Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel. This is a video where it's going to be just a wee channel update just to let people know what's been happening with myself, what is going to be coming onto the channel, and what the future for the channel holds as well. Now, first things first, please do remember to hit that like button. Please do remember to hit that subscribe button and do all those things as well. So, what has been happening with myself? I'll be honest, I have not been very well. I have been absolutely floored with the cold virus thing that's been sweeping through the country. It seems to be getting to everybody at the moment. And it's caught me. And unfortunately, I've not been able to do any videos. I've not been able to stream any videos as well. And I'm not being able to do my audio podcast, which is really, really frustrating. But I think I think your voice, your throat, it's all about getting better. And I think that's one thing I've been trying to do this whole December is to try and get better. I am feeling a lot better now. I will say that now. I am feeling a lot better. But it has not been easy to not be able to do videos, not be able to do anything as well. The other thing as well, StreamYard, I have had a few problems with StreamYard. I don't know if it's anybody else, but there seems to be an audio issue now with StreamYard. Now, I don't know what it is, but I was on the Toon Review on, I can't remember what day it was. I was about to do a Newcastle Liverpool preview, and unbeknown to what happened, is my audio just didn't work. It just did not work, just did not want to work. And it's very frustrating when things like that happen as well. So, the plan is I'm going to try and get a mic of some sort. Obviously, something to start me off, and then obviously, down the line, go and, invest in another one. But yeah, it's been very frustrating, and it kind of put me off streaming. I'll be honest, it did kind of put me off streaming a little bit. These audio issues, because obviously you do an audio podcast, you do an audio Premier League podcast. You want audio to be very good. My last video I uploaded was actually a Manchester City preview, and I already felt in that there were a lot of audio issues. So I think it's StreamYard. I think StreamYard have definitely changed their settings of some kind. So yeah, I'm just going to be very careful with what I do. I mean, I am potentially thinking of maybe moving over to another streaming platform as well, other than StreamYard. If these things continue, and yeah, believe it or not, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, plan going forward. I will not be streaming anything or uploading anything until after the festive break. I think it's safe to say that I want to spend as much time with my family, and obviously watch the festive football that comes into it. As you all have all noticed as well, that I have been down to Liverpool a couple of times this year. As well, I've been very much enjoying going back to the games. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not one of these people who does any videos like that. So, but what I will try to do from now on, if I do go down to the games, is I'm going to try and sort of pre-record the content outside Anfield, just like a preview or something like that. Obviously, weather dependent, of course. We all know the UK is very wet at this time of year, so it's not the easiest of things to do. But what I will say as well, I will not be available for any previews. So if anyone is going to ask me to come on to a Spurs Liverpool preview or a Liverpool Leicester preview or West Ham Liverpool, I will not be available for those for those days, and I think that that's a decision that I've taken with the best interests of myself, and to try and obviously get better as well. I think it's one of those things that you want to get better, you want to have your voice back, and I think that as well. I think it is very, very important that that would happen, to say the very, very least. So, channel moving forward. I do have some big plans next year for the channel. I'm going to be trying to do as much more Liverpool content as I've been wanting to do for ages. Now, this is obviously going to make match previews. It's obviously going to be trying to get special guests on as well. I'm going to be trying to do that as well. But only thing I can do with that is if I've got a mic. If I've got a microphone, if I've got a laptop, just to do something from that. Because I think now we've obviously doing the phone, you don't really get the audio. And I think that's one thing I've been sort of lacking recently, is audio problems. And hopefully by then I will be obviously doing that. I feel my channel's kind of stagnated a little bit, because obviously I know I have my Premier League podcast, but I think the one thing that really, really made this channel what it was the predictions. I think I'm going to bring those back. I think that's one thing I am going to bring back, is obviously Premier League predictions. Obviously, we'll still have the Premier League podcast on Spotify, so you can obviously listen to that as well. But I feel, going forward, I feel that the Premier League predictions have to come back. Maybe FA Cup predictions might come back as well. But match previews will continue. Match reactions will continue. It's just when I get the time. It's not easy at the moment. And obviously with the festive period, I just want to take a little break and just sort of sit down, relax, and then focus on, obviously, the next year. And I've got big hopes for the channel next year. We had 3K this year, which was absolutely fantastic. The next big goal is probably 5K. That is the big goal for me for 2025. So I think that's one thing to say, the very, very least. So there we go, guys. There is a wee channel update for you guys. And apologies, I've not been around. Obviously, my health, I've been wanting to get that back to normal as well. But I will finish off by wishing you and your families a very, very Merry Christmas and all the best for 2025. And obviously I'll see you all on the other side. Hopefully for some big moments next season. Maybe Liverpool win the Premier League. That would be absolutely amazing. It would be absolutely amazing to see that happen, because it has been one unpredictable Premier League season so far, and I think it is only going to get even more unpredictable as the season goes on. But guys, thank you very much for watching this. I really do appreciate it. I know I've been rambling on for the last 8.5 minutes, but thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel. And as I said, thank you for all the support this year. And I will be back bigger, better than ever for next year. I'm really looking forward to the break. Really looking forward to coming back. And as always, I will see you very, very soon. Merry Christmas and all the best for 2025. See you later. Bye-bye.